Welcome into the 820 Show, your daily regimen, a new part or continuation of the urgency meeting about resilience. Drink vibration. This is going to tie into another monad conversation that I come across, I think, on YouTube. Monad. M-O-N-A-D. Monad. And in that conversation, or that broadcast, or that snippet of an episode, I was able to start to learn about the access and the direct physical proof of access to your true power and force. Almost like a refreshed definition or perspective of the God in you, the God of you, the essence you before you. But enough of the mystical, mystery sounding ideas about accessing this resilience within you. This resilience that you cannot buy or hold or withhold or steal, nor can you lose it. As with all other 820 missives that I've shared with you before, I often offer only more questions, maybe some model or process examples for you to consider. Those I give to you or share with you are only serving as entry points to new perspectives to move this conversation from resilience concept or theory, but into actionable functions and movements you can do without complex equations or gymnastics. Even through the questioning modes and models I've shared with you, I further explain the type of questions, the organic type of questions that form from a foundation and intent of curiosity, genuineness, sincerity, and originality. That approach, this 820 questioning approach and elicitation of questions like that I have proposed to you, those kind of fresh, organic questions from you to yourself contain the very essence of the answers you desire. Now, I practice, or that practice that I'm doing, I'm endorsing that, and then I apply it to my life more times than not. Not flawlessly, but in terms of perfect, I do it each day. Not as any bright or brave solution for you to adopt immediately, or at all. I only openly share my own commitment to this thing called resilience. You may find a different way or a better way or term or angle to the connectivity that we all have and that we all can share without hesitation. But there is work to do, concerted, consistent actions and effort to make on this journey in each moment and each day. I do not intend to complicate or distract you from your message or direction or your own purpose. I only hope to support and nurture your growth and your self-discovery in this moment. So, in this discussion today, I want to share another statement about this monad business. The term monad also represents the infinite depth and vastness of our essence, our soul, our foundation before insistence and our existence. Yes, like love, life, God, Allah, Buddha, or whatever amulet you bow to. In my short and limited understanding of the monad, that I also invite you to research for yourself. Just type it up or Google it on YouTube. A lot of the YouTube stuff out there that may give you an insight into this new understanding and appreciation for water. Yes, on water. You thought you'd get a new revelation from me today, didn't you? No, not at all. I had mentioned in an earlier episode on just this topic, not just another mantra or chant or a personal prayer or speech, but as I begin to prioritize not just drinking more water more often, I definitely need that in my diet. But now I have incorporated those 4 words spoken before I initiate the process of drinking water. Yeah, I know that sounds probably very childish, elementary, too simple to you, maybe. But this became a new insight into everything I may have written or voiced to you before. Speaking those monadic words. Those words are 4 of them, 4 words. I am living water. Maybe a handful of times aloud, I say that as I consider the liquid light and love and spirit I prepare to connect from this cup or bottle. And as I do that, I'm trying to connect that essence, that liquid light, to the resonant, resilient power and force already inside of me. A simple, maybe silly sounding approach of or to drinking water. But this has given me another nudge forward on the confident and humble path of resilience. I kind of knew I needed to drink more water. But now I know spiritually the tangible why and purpose part of this new habit. So I ask you, do you feel thirsty? Then stay resilient, my friends. I know we haven't touched on, you and I, on the 9 pillars of friend, but let's consider the substance of how we're here together and sharing this message and a newfound, for me, purpose, reason for water, and how it is tied into on a very simple yet daily activity. This water, this substance, it's not just something to slake your thirst or to give you some refreshment on a very sunny and hot summer day. It's more than that. And had I not come across that just by happenstance or as part of the good part of my fate, to have read about that and then to make a simple action, but a simple action of essence, and putting not just a mind thought, a heartfelt activity to not doing it, but feeling it and speaking to it before it enters into your body. That to me is a great invitation to open up the rivers of resilience in you. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where you are in this world, please remember, it is always 8:20.